In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how students can submit either audio or video evidence to, for instance, a Moodle assignment directly from their mobile device. So at the moment, you're seeing first on the left-hand side, my browser on my desktop machine where I'm logged in as a teacher. And on the right-hand side here, you can see my mobile device where I'm logged in as a student. So if I go to, in this case, Mobile Safari, here I am, I'm logged into exactly the same course, but I'm logged in as student role. So first of all, I want to show you things from the teacher's side of things. Imagine that, for example, you want to create an assignment where the students submit video evidence to you. So the first thing you need to do is to create that assignment. I'll do that really quickly. I'm going to create the assignment. I'll give that assignment a title. Now, the important piece here is that in order for students to submit their video evidence, the students themselves have to see what is referred to as the Atto editor, this editor here, and most importantly, they need access to this button. So when you're creating the assignment, you need the students to be able to see this editor, and the way to do that is under the file submissions area, make sure that you tick the online text. So you can leave the file submissions there as well if you like, but importantly, the online text button needs to be checked. Now that that's done, I can hit Save and Return to Course. And basically that assignment's now set up. So I'm going to switch now over and draw your attention to the right-hand side, to the student view. So here I am, I'm already logged into the course. I'll just refresh my browser so that I can see that new assignment. I placed it just on the home page here. So if I scroll down, you'll see there's now a video assignment. It tells me, the student, that that video assignment is not submitted. So let me go forward as a student now to submit that. I click on the assignment. I click on Add Submission. And here is the important piece from the student's perspective. They're going to scroll past the file submissions area and they're going to scroll down to the online text area. Now, by the way, and this is just an interesting aside, students can do this from any interface where they can see the Atto editor. So you can also have them submit evidence perhaps to a discussion forum. This is not limited just to the assignments feature, so that's a really nice thing to consider. But what the student needs to do is to click on the icon that has the video camera sort of superimposed over a page. And here they've got, can you see that there's a series of tabs along the top? They've got a link, video or audio. So they can choose, in this case, I want video. And what I'm going to do is, curiously, I'm going to hit Browse Repositories. So from the Upload File area, they've got the Choose the File option. But now, because they're on a mobile device, they can either access a file that they had previously created. So for instance, if they've recorded this earlier, they could access their photo library. But the other option you see here is a student can choose to take photo or video. So in essence, they could record it right now and then submit that in as their video evidence. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to click on Take Photo or Video. It's going to open my camera. We now have that sort of Etch-a-Sketch because I've got it forward facing at the moment. Let me reverse that so that it shows me. And you can see me here. Everything I'm doing now, I can either take a photo or in this case, I want to take a video. As on the camera, I can hit the video recording. Now from this point in, of course, this is a video file that will be submitted back to my teacher as evidence. I stop the recording. I say use video. That effectively has placed, you'll notice a little thumbnail of that video that is available next to the attachments icon. And then I can say upload this file. I then finish this off by saying insert media. So I've uploaded the file, but I now want to insert that back into the assignment. So what the student will see is kind of a placeholder there. It's still going through in the background, the upload process, etc. And they can hit the Save Changes option. And effectively, they've done their piece of work. So from the student's perspective, they can see that they've submitted a file and they could even play that video file back to confirm that that's right, so that they can see now the video of myself played now as the submission. I scroll to the bottom and hit Submit Assignment. So the student has done their piece of work. That file has left them. Oh, I've got a confirmation here, better finish that process out, and is now back with the teacher. So let me finish this recording out by returning to the teacher's view. If I now draw your attention to the left-hand side, I can go into the video assignment. I'm just going to refresh my browser. You can see now that in fact there has been a submission. I can see it here. I can go into the grading console. There is that video here. I can view that video. That was playing back through my earphones. You might have not have heard that, but for me, I had audio as well. So as you can see, it works, and it works quite well. I think that the trickiest piece from the student's perspective is knowing the series of clicks to get to that step where they can actually record their own video. And so it's at that point that giving them clear, concise instructions about the 4 or 5 clicks they need to make will make it very, very easy for them.